Hello, welcome to another mix-up video. I have two interesting products. I don't know about well regarded, but they're interesting. I have Jarritos. I'll call it Jarritos. You know, I speak English. Jar, like a jar of strawberry preserves, jar of peanut butter. But this is Jarritos, little jars, little clay jars. Jarritos Mango Natural Flavor Soda. This natural flavor soft drink soda pop is from Mexico. And it's Tipp Distributors who owns it. And it was introduced in 1950. First exported to the United States in 1988. This is not like your typical horrible American soft drinks made with high fructose corn syrup. This is made with real cane sugar, and it says on the label, and it says, the official drink of tacos, Jarritos. So they contacted tacos, and they said, could we become the official drink of tacos? And tacos said, see. So if you're going to eat tacos, you better be drinking Jarritos. Celebrating authenticity and differences since 1950. No refill. 140 calories, that's not too bad. Contains less than 1% juice, carbonated water, sugar, not corn syrup, cane sugar, fruit and vegetables. How many soft drinks can you buy that contain fruit and vegetables? In parentheses, for color. Natural flavor. Citric acid, ascorbic acid, potassium sorbate as a preservative. It's caffeine free. Okay. Now it takes me 10 hours to drive to Mexico from where I live. Well, maybe 9. Because usually I stop and look at something interesting if I go down there. 8 on a great day, 8 hours, but more likely 10. But possibly 9. So if I left here at 5 in the morning, I could get to Mexico around about 2 in the afternoon if I wasn't playing around. So here's the Vodoffska, introduced in 2015. And then they had an updated trademark for a new label in 2019. But 2015, from Dubai Island International, produced for them in Mexico. This is a 3 times distilled and 10 times filtered sugarcane vodka. Can you believe it? And I thought, what is sugarcane vodka? It's not the same as rum, although it's quite similar. Distilled from premium sugarcane, you know, not just regular sugarcane, premium sugarcane. Product of Mexico, made using a traditional charcoal filtration method. Yes, most vodka is filtered through charcoal to take out the impurities, just like Jack Daniels is dripped through charcoal. Oh, I'm sorry, it's mellowed through charcoal. All right, so this bottle was $7.99 at international market. Seems bizarre, but it was true, that cheap. But I remember about 5 years ago, 6 years ago, international market had a full-size vodka bottle like this. You know, the bonus bottle, the big bottle, for $5.99. I didn't buy it, but I just remember. I was thinking, man, if I was into vodka, I'd be buying some stuff around here. You can still get Pinnacle Gin, Pinnacle, you know, the French company. You can get Pinnacle Gin at international market. It's smaller bottles, like I think it's 200 milliliters. Might be 375s. Might be 375s. $1.99. But there's a bonus. If you buy one, you get one free. So basically $1 a bottle. I'm not kidding about these things. My friend David, he was insisting that I buy some, and he was probably right, but I got too much bourbon backstock. Earlier this month at International Market, they had Cooper's Craft Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey, not flavored bourbon or blended bourbon with filler. No, straight Kentucky bourbon whiskey, Cooper's Craft. $4.99 a bottle, full-size bottle, $7.50. Sounds bizarre, but it's true. That's the store. the most amazing store in the world. That in Savannah Discount and Discount Depot, all in Jefferson Parish. A liquor lover's paradise, or downfall, depending on how it does smell like regular liquor, like just general liquor, 40% alcohol. But there's an underlying, like, sugar cane thingy about it. But it's very demure, like you can barely pick it up. I think if you just let somebody smell this, they would guess vodka and they wouldn't be able to go any further than that. Just say, well, I guess it's vodka. Okay. Little hiss there this time. First time I opened it, the original opening, it had no hiss. It's a low carbonated drink. Now let's be fair to Jarritos. Their whole game plan is they do very low carbonated soft drinks. They're not even medium carbonated. So some Americans might drink it and think it's flat. But it isn't. It's just the way they want to produce it. But as far as bubble action, you're gonna, you're not gonna see popping bubbles or anything. Smell like mango. Love mangoes. Well, I love mango flavor things. To eat an actual mango, no. Eat an actual any type of fruit, no. Like vegetables, fruit. I used to love fruit. I guess I like bananas. It's the only one. So perfect matchup, perfect mix-up. Is it high grade gourmet mixing? Yeah, sure. $1.03. That was $1.03 at the Salvage Store. That's the name of it, the Salvage Store, which is almost like an interactive museum, an interactive food museum. It's a fascinating place on Louisiana Highway 48, westbound in Elmwood. They call it Elmwood. It's not really a town, it's just an area, Elmwood. Mostly warehouses and industrial. It's just, that's what the area is. They have like Kerner Restaurant Supply Company, where you can buy like different syrups and pastes in a bakery, and they've got some big factory that makes, I think, medical supplies, and there's a wholesale grocery that, I couldn't go in there. It's for wholesalers to buy products. And there's the company that imports the mango, the sauce. There's a mango version, and then there's the regular version, from Jamaica. They import it through there. It's right by the river, Mississippi River. What's the name of that stuff? Comes in little bottles, maybe 10-ounce bottles. Got the Jamaican flag on it. My mind is not working. Probably everybody in America's heard of that stuff. But anyway, that's where it's imported through. But then there's that grocery store, the Salvage Store, right there in the middle of this industrial area, and it is unique. We'll say that. I've never been in any other store like it. They used to sell a lot of wine, but now they barely sell wine. They had a whole wall full of wine, but something happened. I don't know what happened. They used to have some liquor. Now you really don't see liquor there. But beer, yeah. Okay, here's the date, guys. There's no meaning to these numbers. I can't figure it out, so I'm not going to even talk about it. It's like just indecipherable numbers. Okay, so I know that the other one was fresh, like it was like Best by March of next year, so I don't know why it was in the store for $1.03. I think what they do is they buy stuff from auction, like maybe a grocery store in Alabama went out of business, and well, we'll buy it all, bring it on a truck. And that's basically what they do. They just stock it off the truck, price it at extraordinarily low prices. Some of the beer is going to be out of date. You're not going to want it. It's going to be terrible. Like Miller High Life, 3 months out of date. You don't want that. But then you might find an Abbey Ale that's 10%. That's in date. Or even if it's out of date, doesn't matter. Or a stout, Imperial Stout. The dates for a 12% Imperial Stout from Belgium means nothing. I mean, those things will age for years. And it'll be 69 cents. All right? So the Miller High Life for 69 cents is a ripoff, because you don't want to drink it for free in that condition. But then the Imperial Stout for 69 cents, any other store is going to have it for $5.99 a bottle. So that's why I say you got to check the place out. There's like little nuggets of incredibleness in there. But I don't think too many tourists to New Orleans would go there. They want to go to Bourbon Street so they could drink all night. Always strange to me. I'm like, where are you from? Oh, Cedar Rapids? Don't they have bars over there where you can drink all night? Omaha, Nebraska. They have bars there. But it's the whole thing of coming to New Orleans, and that's all they want to do. I've had so many people I've met up with in New Orleans, and they're like, show me around the city. But they don't really want me to show them around the city. They just want me to hang out with them on Bourbon Street and drink one drink after the other. And I can't understand it. I'm like, well, wouldn't you like to see the Spanish fort? It's a Spanish fort, so it's still there. Some of the ruins are, no, I don't care about that. Care about drinking, or getting food. Like, they don't have food in other states. But mainly it seems to be the drink, and I don't know. I don't get it. I don't understand it. That's why I really don't like to meet up with people to come to New Orleans, because they only want to do one thing. It's like nature, a nature trail. Why would I want to go on a nature trail in a national park? Why would I want to do that? All right. Anyway, yeah. Why would I want to go to the largest urban national wildlife refuge in America inside of city limits? Go on those trails. Oh, nature. I hate nature. All right. Anyway, this is great. Great mix-up. Vodoffska, I was kind of scared of it. What is this? And I read terrible reviews, horrible reviews, so I was really reluctant. And then I tried it, and I was like, nah, the positive reviews, they're right. I mean, because some people said, this stuff's good. Those people are crazy, so it's fine. Is it like I say, is it gourmet? Yeah, sure. No, obviously not. And Jarritos is just a ordinary Mexican soft drink, which means it's way better than American soft drinks. And that's it. So thanks for watching the mix up. It's been interesting. It pairs well. Maybe in a week or two, about a week, something like that, I'll do, I'll flip back over to Frosty. I got the Frosty pink lemonade and the yellow lemonade, the regular lemonade, and made real cane sugar. How are they going to pair with vodka? Probably be all right. Something to try. Can't hurt. May not help. Probably won't hurt. Thanks for watching.